Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy consultant, author, the New York Times bestseller, How to Disappear, and blackmail expert. So today I'm going to talk about blackmail and stoicism, being stoic when facing the disaster of blackmail. Most people anticipate the disasters that are about to befall them. You can't do that. You got to focus on combating and getting out of Dodge. Facing blackmail is not easy. It's painful. I mean, when a blackmailer blindsides a victim, it's the oh shit moment of life. You know, the fear slams like a ton of bricks. It echoes of disaster and embarrassment, loss of job, spouse, and everything just rings and rings and rings in the head. You can't allow fear or the anticipation of what could occur to affect you. I know it's a difficult thing, but you need to be stoic and you need to stand up and you need to fight the blackmailer tooth and nail. You know, Seneca, the philosopher, said, fear is always in anticipation. Don't anticipate anything. Stop, take some time, cool your head, and ask yourself, what can I do to remedy this? Because you're not going to make it better if you got no balls. You need to stand up and fight. The blackmailer is going to terrorize you. They're going to show you friends on your Facebook page and followers from your Instagram. Some blackmailers are going to run databases and get your wife's email address and mobile number. But that's all noise, man, because you can't allow that to control what you're going to do. You need to think clear and come up with a plan. If the blackmailer deceived you, you should deceive the blackmailer. Combating blackmail is about the art of deception. Remember, they know X amount about you, and you are one of 15 people in a day. So the objective is to capitalize on their busy schedule of blackmailing. I mean, because they know you as Y from Y, doesn't mean you can't slowly convince them you're X from X. Because the only way to protect yourself from a blackmailer is to protect your identity. And the protection of that identity is accomplished by slowly feeding them fake information about you. I mean, there's a definite art to it. So don't think that hacking a blackmailer or hiring a so-called hacker online is going to work, because they're just going to rip you off, because they'll claim that they could locate the mobile phone and hack it and corrupt the data. It's not happening. Some companies advertise that they will locate the blackmailer. Good luck with that. And then when they locate them, they'll convince the blackmailer that they're working with law enforcement and need to back off. Yeah, it's really going to happen. But even if that did happen, they still know that the photos that they have belong to Y from Y city. Your goal and your objective is to convince them that those photos belong to X from X city. So again, combating blackmail is about deception. Let's get back to the idea of being stoic. You need to get your head together. Okay, you can't feel bad for yourself. You can't feel, oh my God, I've done this horrible thing, and you can't feel guilty. No, you got to stand up and kick some ass, okay? That's what blackmail is about. That's what combating blackmail is about. It ain't about feeling bad for yourself and woe is I and all that stuff, because you need to protect your family. You need to protect your job, your reputation. You need to make sure your children don't find out about this. So blackmail is not about feeling bad for yourself. Blackmail is about fighting. As simple as that, okay? Now, many victims who come my way, they're ready to kill themselves. It's not the end of the world. It's just a stupid mistake. And you can overcome this mistake if you're wise and if you choose to. If you choose to run and hide, it's just going to get worse. So you need to combat the blackmail. Okay, it's not the end, okay? And one should never perceive it as the end. It should just be one of these horrible things that happened in life. So if you stop, get your head together, hire a professional, me or some other qualified individual, you can get through the blackmail and no one will be the wiser. But you can overcome. It's not going to be an easy fight. It's daunting. It's miserable. It's horrible. It's frightening. But what's your option? You can't lay down and die, right? What good is that? So the first thing, tighten up your information. If you have social media, make it private. Okay? Tell the people in your world that your Facebook or social media or your mobile is hacked, not to open any message with your name, and to not accept any friend or follow requests from your name or friends of your friends, and just start doing some damage control or potential damage control. But be cool, because you can get through it. I work with clients every day who feel like life is in the balance and it's ready to tip over and crash, and it doesn't crash for them if they do it right. So if you need help combating blackmail, I can help. I get people through it every day. So visit my website, frankahearn.com or blackmail.expert. Either way, good luck.